Hello, my name is Sauer at Electronica 2016 in Munich. I'm joined by Oliver Opitz from Würth Elektronik eiSos. Oliver, it's great to see you here in Munich, and now you're present here at the show as well with your own booth, and you as a person are responsible for strategic development within Würth. Can you tell us a bit of your background and what your job involves?
My job is I'm actually taking care of strategic future developments on product side, component side for the future. We're talking about a view of 5 to 7 years, sometimes even a little bit further. Coming from all the strategic partnerships we have with the IC manufacturer world, they're working on the new silicon. They need passives around it to run their silicon, to run their chipsets. And therefore, we really develop future technologies, not only components. Our customers are looking more and more into solutions, technologies. And there I'm somehow responsible one side for the component side development, 5 to 7 years, and new technologies.
And that's quite an exciting part of the job to look 7 years into the future, particularly in an industry that is changing so rapidly, so continuously. And if I walk over the show here, one of the big themes that we're seeing is IoT, in Germany very much known as Industry 4.0, and that whole connectivity aspect of connecting machines to machines, machines to people, etc. What trends are you seeing and what type of solutions are you looking at specifically that fit into that concept?
A bunch of technologies. Simply energy harvesting, because we are looking for somehow life cycle times of 10 years and more. So battery operated devices are not really welcome in that stage. Wireless charging is one of the things. What is right now very, very new for us is wireless connectivity. So really communication through the air. Some more even wireless sensor networks, etc., etc. There are a bunch of technologies which are right now really riding the industry somehow.
And you form strategic partnerships and acquisitions as a company. And you have a second role actually with a company called Amber Wireless. Yeah. What's that background? How did that come about?
As I said, as we are working on the new technologies, we are figuring sometimes technologies where we think, okay, should we invest money ourselves by setting up a team, setting up some departments, or the decision here has been made to acquire a company with the know-how, with the knowledge, a little bit of the missing sales team. This is where all the Würth companies are pretty strong in. So we acquired Amber Wireless almost 3 months ago, and they have good knowledge in the hardware development of ISM band, frequency band developments, but missing the sales channel. So.
Okay. So you're overseeing that part and developing the wireless aspects.
Correct.
Now we did touch upon those big IoT themes. Where, if you look into your 7-year window and maybe even beyond, how do you see that progressing and actually seeing solution implementation through the work that you're already doing? How do you see that developing and taking a foothold in real life?
If you would specifically ask me about growth, I mean, growth is huge. I mean, this is the market, one of the future markets where you can grow like crazy. Because if I may say it, people are getting lazy. I'm getting lazy as well. I don't want to wake up or stand up to switch off the light in the bedroom. I want to do this from my smartphone. I want to control everything in the house. This goes even further in the industry where you can control sensors, control machines, or sometimes even predictive maintenance that you don't want to even touch the machine. You want to go there, you want to read the maintenance report. So the market overall is huge. If you go a little bit more into standards, technologies in the wireless connectivity area, there are a lot which have been implemented, and the regular ones like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, LTE, but there are new ones coming up which are really fit to the machine-to-machine industry, lower bandwidth, but long-range modules. So we talk about sometimes 10 kilometers where you can transmit some data. A lot of standards have to be really somehow first implemented and being aware in the market.
And it's certainly a talking point here on the show floor, so you would probably agree if we summarize this with the future is wireless.
For sure, future is wireless.
Excellent. Okay, well, thank you very much for talking to us today.
Thank you very much.